Hey everyone, Flamingo here, your coach of the Kooparoo Crabhammers. This week we have week 5 of the Great Lakes Draft League. We're up against my man Sasori and the Greedy Greninjas. So, let's go through his team first. He has the Porygon Z, the Togetic, Escavalier, Bronzong, Flygon, Electivire, Wishy-Washy, Crobat, the Serena, the Jinx, and the Hitmonchan. So, what do I have to worry about on this team? Well, PZ Togetic is a tough lead. So is PZ and Crobat. Outside of that, I think Flygon can put in work against my team because I've got a few ground weaknesses. He could bring this one or two of his steel types and they could be putting in a lot of work. So what's that? That gives us 4. I reckon one of his steel types. And then I think one of these two here, the Wishy-Washy or the Electivire, are going to be able to put in a bit of work. Jinx, if it comes, it could be annoying, putting everything to sleep. I don't think Hitmonchan's coming just because I've got a surplus of Ghost, Fairy, and Psychic types. So I don't think the Hitmonchan will be coming. And Serena... yeah, there's not much it's going to be doing against me. I don't have a lot of priority, and I don't have a lot of sleep on my side of the field. So I definitely think these two aren't coming. I could see Jinx not coming. I think Wishy-Washy will come over the Electivire, Crobat, Flygon, PZ, Togetic, and a Steel type. I think that's going to be his team. So let's have a look at my team and see what I've come up with. So, Shuckle's making its first appearance, okay? But let's start at the top. We're bringing the Unburdened Psychic Seed plus Psychic Surge duo. So we've got Slurpuff with the Unburdened ability, rocking the Psychic Seed. These stats here let me outspeed a Crobat after I get my Unburdened activated. And then it also lets me survive a max strike off Hyper Beam from Porygon Z after I get this Psychic Seed activation. Running Light Screen to further mitigate damage from that Porygon Z. Dazzling Gleam as a way to boost, as a way to have a damaging attack on this. Fake Tears to increase the damage output from Indeedee, and String Shot for some speed control. So Indeedee's rocking the Focus Sash with the Psychic Surge ability, modest 252 special attack, 148 speed. This lets me outspeed everything after a String Shot. Even if something is at +1, like with a Choice Scarf or something like that. Or if Max Strike goes off, I'm still able to outspeed things. Got Protect, Expanding Force, Shadow Ball, and Trick Room. So I can do a last ditch Trick Room or even first turn Trick Room, even with the Unburden. See if I think a Tailwind's going to go off or something like that. And next we have the Stack Attacker with Beast Boost ability, 252 HP, 196 attack, 60 special defense with the Brave Nature. This special defense just let me survive a Max Darkness from the PZ better. Running Trick Room, Body Press, Heavy Slam, Heat Crash. Heat Crash for those steel types. Heavy Slam as stab, but also does a lot of damage to the Togetic. And Body Press because I'm going to be getting defense boosts off my Beast Boost. Next we have the Contrary Lurantis. 236 HP, 236 special defense. This lets me survive the Max Strike from, what's it called? The PZ. Running Superpower Leaf Storm, 2 moves absolutely needed. Weather Ball. If I get a max flare up from Marowak or if I max a Stack Attacker, I'm going to be able to fire off more fire attacks at his steel type. So I thought that was handy. And then Poison Jab as well for the Togetic. I just wanted some way to hit that super effectively. Next we have the Alolan Marowak. Most likely my main Dynamax option. 252 HP, 252 attack, 4 special defense with the Lightning Rod, and running the Thick Club. I've got Fire Punch, Shadow Bone, Thunder Punch, and Detect. I didn't need to go the more powerful attacks to get KOs, but I also didn't want to be recoiled because I do have the lightning rod ability. And lastly, we have the Shuckle with the Quick Claw. Sturdy ability, 4 HP, 252 defense, 252 speed F with a bold nature, 0 attack, 0 special attack, and 0 speed IVs. With knockoff, helping hand, guard split, and power split knockoff, just to either increase the damage output by knocking off things like Eviolite or berries, but also reduce the damage output to the opponent by knocking off things like Life Orb or Choice Specs. Helping Hand to increase my damage output, and then lastly Guard Split to increase my bulk, and Power Split to decrease the opponent's offenses. So that's a team we're going to be running. I think the leads are going to stick with Indeedee Slurpuff, and then I'm going to bring the best 4 in the back to help deal with whatever offensive threats he's brought with him. So let me just contact my man Sasori, and I'll be back soon. And we are back. So we've just hooked up with our man. Alright, so game 1 I won. This is game 2 now. So I forgot to record again. Jinx used Protect. Indeed, he also used Protect. We got String Shot. Tailwind. So we'll go Expanding Force, and we'll go String Shot again. Ah, oh, damn it! I probably should have not Tailwinded, Trick Roomed. So we've got no switch into the Expanding Force, so either Crobat has to go down to its Sash, assuming it has Sash. Oh, that's okay. Dark Pulse, don't flinch. Don't flinch. Expanding Force, nice. So I might set up the Trick Room. Should have done that first turn. And we'll go to the light screen, of course. Damn it. I hate this strat. That's alright, so we'll go Trick Room again, and we'll go Dazzling Gleam. So now it's just a wake up game. Sweet Veil Slurpuff would be nice right now. PZ. Slurpuff. So Slurpuff is Slurpuff woke up. Use Dazzling Gleam. Indeed, he woke up, set up Trick Room. Nice. Nice. We'll go Expanding Force. Yeah, we'll go Expanding Force. And we'll go for the light screen. Come on. I'm just going to look back at one of his, what kind of, I generally went 252. Okay. Oh. Light screen. Nice. Okay. Now we'll bring in the Marowak, I reckon. And what we'll do is we will max lightning here, and we will dazzling gleam. So this light screen's really nice, especially if he has that wishy-washy in the back. Alright, so PZ, KO, DD. Max lightning. Whack. KO. PZ. No! Negative! Hell yeah! Dazzling Gleam. Doesn't quite pick up. That's actually not a bad thing. Okay, how many turns of Trick Room are left? Oops, wrong one. 2 turns of Trick Room. Look, we're at max HP and we have a light screen up. I think I'm okay to do this. So max lightning into the wishy-washy, and dazzling gleam will pick up the Jinx. Hopefully he maxes Jinx. Like the light screen should be able to protect me. Next guys are into... Yes, and I survived. Woo-wee! Doesn't mean I'm out of the woods yet. Max lightning, come on. Ice beam, shouldn't pick up. Huff. KO. Jinx. Oh, schooling. How good. How good. Alright, I'm going to max guard, and I'm going to dazzling gleam. Yes, yes. Now, does this KO Puff? Light screen. Damn it. That's okay. That's okay. Got Lurantis. Got Lurantis. We're going to Thunder Punch here and Superpower. No, I want to keep it safe. Superpower here. So I should still be able to... Let me check my speed stat. Let me check my speed stat. Now if he's running min speed wishy-washy, I should still be able to He just goes Dark Pulse. Into Lurantis. Thunder Punch. Booyah. Whack. KO. Superpower. Yes, we get the win. Whack. KO. That. And Lura. KO. Wishy. How good. On Crow. KO. Puff. Into. I'm really happy with that. That went exactly how I wanted it to go. The Indeedee Slurpuff put in so much work early on, which just left big holes in their team to let Marowak and Lurantis do the work in the back. Woo! Well, I'm sorry you missed the first game, guys. So let's recap that. He led Hitmonchan and Jinx. I led Indeedee Slurpuff. And I went the... what's the web move called again? I always forget it. String Shot and Expanding Force. And KO'd the Hitmonchan straight away. And brought Jinx down to about 60%. Used Lovely Kiss and missed. Next turn they brought out PZ. And I went String Shot again. And Shadow Ball into the Jinx with Indeedee and got the KO. Next turn, they brought out Wishy Washy. They ended up setting up the Trick Room with PZ. And then in the late game, it was Lurantis and Marowak versus... Was it? Lurantis? Yeah. Lurantis and Marowak versus Wishy Washy again. And we ended up clutching out the win there. So, yeah. Sorry I forgot to record the first game. Forgot to click restart recording. What an idiot. So anyway, guys, that's it for today's game. I shall see you all next time.